Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Too reckless.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too reckless.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb,
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo. People, please let me know if my microphone is working properly. First things first, through the door. We all know we have to do the mic check when it's Joe, innit, yeah? Oh my God, straight away, straight through the door. Red Devils Down Under has gifted 10 memberships. Hey, listen, make sure you say thank you to Red Devils Down Under if you received one of those, because I can't actually see it because I've not got the whole YouTube thing. But hey, thank you, Red Devils Down Under. Kicking off the show already. All right, I love it. All right, listen. People, today's Judgment Day. And you know what? I came across something that I wanted to share with all of you, and I think you might like it, yeah? Shout out to all of you that's here from the beginning of the show, because you're going to see.
We gotta make a change. It's time for Ineos as owner to start making some changes. Let's change the man in charge. Let's change the way we play, and let's change the captain and his status. You see, the current way ain't working, so it's on Ineos to do what needs to be done for top 4.
Hey, come on now, come on. Hey, man, that needs. Hey, that's gonna get a jack. That's gonna get a reload. Tell me that doesn't need a reload. Tell me to reload it, and I'll reload it. Shout out to 12th man every time, 100%. Do you know what? He even made a. They not like us. They not like us. Hey, you man need to go check him out still. But guys, tell me that doesn't reflect exactly how we feel. Please, it does, doesn't it? Well, most of the fan base anyway. I can't speak for everybody. There are certain people in the fan base, you know, the Mark Ends, the certain people on other fan channels, you know, I can't speak for the whole fan base, but a lot of us feel this way. We need to make a change. I had to play that because it very much speaks about how we feel. Well, how I feel anyway. Guys, please make sure you smash the like button straight away as soon as you step in as well, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open a line straight away. I have no yapper to do. I am not KG. Yeah, the lines are open straight away. I want to talk about that video. Tell me how that made you feel. While certain people are still saying back to manager. I know he's just trolling, but you know what, guys? We do need change. Tell me we don't need change. If you believe that we don't need change, come in here and tell me so. Because for the longest time, I don't know, I was an advocate of Ten Hag. Everybody knows this anyway. I was the biggest advocate of Ten Hag, right? I was here for the journey. But I think he's sacking himself, and it's evident. And I don't think there's any way to turn this around. If we're just gonna, I think the only thing that we can do is maybe see it out to a certain period of time till we can get the manager that we actually need. I think that's all he's doing right now. He's a placeholder manager at the moment, and I don't think that's going to change. All right, first caller through the door. Ankle Biters Inc. How we doing?
Good, good. Everyone drop a like for Joe doing the hard work again.
Hey, thank you. And we went a little bit earlier today, guys. The reason why we went a little bit earlier today is because KG is going to be a little bit earlier on DR Sports today as well. He's going to be live at 11 on DR Sports, or he should be, if nothing goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you feel about that video, bro? Did it not hit you in a spot where it feels like, yeah, this is real?
To be fair, that's probably my second favorite Park song, and it speaks about as much facts as the original does. So you know what?
You know
I'm
what
here
I'm
for
saying? Hey, come on. You know, when I saw this, I was like, do you know what? He's talking truth. Yeah.
Absolutely.
The only thing I would have changed is he said this manager ain't got no tools. No, this manager, we gave him tools. Yeah. We gave him the tools. Yeah. And he's not doing nothing with it.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I don't know when them fan cams are coming out, but look, it's. I won't give away too much of what I said with mine, but it's gotten to the point now. I'm definitely Eric out, THDL, and his chances are dead. So for me, it is what it is. It's been too long, and look, the way I see it now is that he's got a new backroom staff. We've got a new structure. He spent 600 odd plus million on players for him to get it right, for him to succeed. It's not happening. It's the same mistakes over and over again. And the one constant out of all the change has been the manager. So for me, that tells me enough. I would like to see him.
The only thing I'll contest with that as well, there are certain players that he's picking, which is also constant. Yeah. There's certain players I still want to see the back of after he leaves. 100%.
Yeah, but on the flip side, this is his team now. There's no excuses for that regard. He signed off on renewing Bruno, Dallo, all these other men that are there, and he continues to pick them. The insanity for the Villa game with the defensive changes, having to rely on old heads and players we need out, ridiculous. And full credit to Johnny Evans for his performance, by the way. But no, look, it's Ten Hag has been the only constant, and I think the only way for us to go forward is to get him out. And then for me, all eyes are on Ineos. Everything from here on out is on them to make the right choices, because I'm telling you now, for the sort of play style that apparently we're trying to do, if we go and get someone like Conte or some pragmatic guy like Nuno Santo or whatever, then the eyes are on Ineos, because it's like, well, okay, are we doing a club philosophy, or are we just trying to appease the fans like the Glazers' PR machine for the last 15 years?
The thing, do you know what, right? Would I be impressed with Ineos if they sacked Ten Hag now, though? Do you know what I mean? Oh, they're just going with the crowd.
No, I would prefer.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, on a person.
Sorry, let me not interrupt you. Go on, your time.
Yeah, no. On that point, I'll pull on that. On a personal, I would rather it be now while we still have a season to salvage. Because if we waited out and go, all right, let's say, I don't know, hypothetically they go November, and that'll give us time to whatever, or January, and we can maybe reinforce a player or two. By which point we could be out of Europa, we could be out of Carabao, and our only chance will potentially be top 4 in FA Cup. We want to stay in these competitions as long as we can and have as successful a season as possible. And Ten Hag hasn't shown anything in these first two months of the season to indicate that's going to be the case.
Man, you know what? You make it sound so dire when you speak like that. I do feel. Look, the thing is, I don't think because you know what? I wanted to read this super chat, and I think it's a good time to read it right now, right? So Keegan says, "Devil's advocate here. United win the next 5 games convincingly. How does this change your view of Erik ten Hag? I'm still saying that we should review in Jan. See, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, if we do go on and win the next 5 games convincingly, a lot of people will change their tune back. You know, a lot of people are still on the fence. You know, I know we did the 10-game brigade, but a lot of people haven't done the 10-game brigade. You know what I mean?
Oh, Mr. Yo-Yo and his 10 games. Anyway, we'll pass over that, because I've got a clip full for these guys. But anyway, it is what it is. But
let me ask you something though, actually, Ankle Biters. Yeah, no, for real, yeah. I know that you was part of the THDL at some point, right? And I know
Yeah.
that the managers made you sway left, right, center. You're saying he's the only constant. But is there any way he could actually turn this around and convince you to back him again?
That super chat that was there. If we have, if we go on a run of convincing wins, the play style is consistent, and we're not falling away under pressure. Sure, why not? See what he does until January. I'll agree with that, but it has to be a hell of a good run. We have some difficult games, and it's not like we're just going to cruise through. It's like we've got Carabao, we've got Europa, we've got Premier League, and everything's so congested right up until December for the most part. And we need to see squad management. We need to see all players playing a similar style, not just, hey, let's go defensive because we've got Maguire and Evans in the back. Let's continue this play style. Let's continue how we want to play rather than just go, oh crap, I think my job's on the line. I'm going to go Ollie settings and just sit back. Yeah.
Real talk.
I'm still out.
Hey, stay there for me if you can, please, just in case I need you back. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
can.
no worries.
If you can't, Yeah. All right, bro. Take care. Man, do you know what? He raised some good points, but I do feel like it's not over. I feel like a lot of Man United fans don't actually want to say goodbye to Ten Hag the way that we would say goodbye to other managers. I think there's been a glimmer of hope there for some people. Let me ask this guy. Yo, King's Football Show. Yo, what's your name, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. My name is King, man. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. Listen, tell me, did you manage to catch the start of the video?
Yes. So for me, when it comes to Ten Hag, for me, he has to go. And the reason why I feel like he has to go is that if you forget about the trophies that he's won and the cup runs, because he has done well in the domestic cup. But if you look at his league record ever since he's joined Man United, bar a few good months in his first season, it's been awful. It doesn't matter if you look at the attack, the midfield, the defense, the style of
FA
play.
Cup win.
No, I said in the FA Cup win, I said he's done well in the domestic cup. You can't take that away from him. Honestly, you can't take that away. He's done well. He's won them trophies. It's on him. But doing well in cups doesn't mean that you can do well in the league. This is two different competitions. So the dynamic in the league is very different from the dynamic in a cup. And I'll give you an example.
I understand that point, right? But the thing is, that should translate no matter what game you're playing. Do you know what I mean? Whether you're playing FA Cup or you're playing Premiership matches or you're playing Champions League matches or you're playing Europa League matches, it should all translate to the next match. Do you know what I mean? If you play well, you win, you should gain confidence. And not only that as well, do you know, winning trophies should also take you to that winning mentality. Do you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you mean, but I can give you an example, yeah? Look at Arsenal, for example, under Wenger's last year.
Hold on. First of all, who do you support? Who do you support?
I support Arsenal. So I have no emotional attachment to this. I'm just telling you my point of view on it, unbiased. If you get me.
All right. I'm going to keep listening.
Yeah. So for me, I'll give you an example. Why I use Arsenal. Look at Wenger's last years. He was starting to win FA Cups, but we were decreasing in the league. So even though we had like an 8 or 9 years.
FA Cups. You won one FA Cup, fam.
No, Wenger.
Oh, Wenger. Okay, sorry.
So he won 3 FA Cups, but he had his 3 worst runs in the league ever. And this is why I'm telling you, just because you do well in cups, it doesn't mean that you're going to do well in the league. And at the end of the day, your league is your bread and butter, because in the FA Cup, you might get a Coventry here and there, you might get a Sunderland here and there, you might get a last-minute win here and there. There's no draws in FA Cup. You either win or you lose. You get knocked out or you stay in it. It's not the same.
All right.
And when
I'll tell you what, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question, yeah.
Okay.
If Ten Hag was your manager, or sorry, not forget Ten Hag, yeah.
Yeah.
Mikel Arteta right now,
Yeah.
right? If he had won you 2 trophies in his first season, would you be saying sack him?
Would I be saying?
Sack him.
Well, it depends because first
Because
of
you
all,
man finished 8th twice, right? You man
yeah,
finished 8th twice underneath Arteta, right? And
yeah,
I did hear a lot of Arsenal fans calling for his head, you know? A lot of
yeah,
Arsenal fans were calling for his head. Man like Yardman and all these guys were calling for his head. Yeah?
yeah. But
Arteta
do you know
out.
what the difference is, bro? Arteta had never managed before, not even under 21 level, not B team. He has never managed on his own before. So he was always going to struggle. Like, you don't go from never manage a football team to come to the Premier League and you're up against your clubs and your Peps and Mourinho's and all of these managers and you do well. It was always going to take time for Arteta. And we can see that the manager he is today is a much better manager than he was 5 years ago. And it's the same when a player who starts out at 17 is going to be better when he's 23. Do you
You know what?
understand?
No, I rate that. I rate that. Do you know what? It's true. That's one thing I'll give to you. Arteta has grown as a manager, and you guys have had the patience to let it happen at your club. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you have anyway. Yeah. You can't
yeah,
tell. Let me ask you: will you ever Arteta out?
yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, when we lost to Villarreal in the Europa League and we finished 8th, for me, I was like, I think it's time for him to go because I'm not sure if he can turn this around because we're not doing well in the league. We shouldn't be losing to Villarreal, and the style of play was a bit iffy as well. And he was so inexperienced that we didn't know if he had it in him to turn it around. So I was like, maybe this step was too fast for him, and that's why he's struggling. Because you could see that it was a good manager in him. He had his philosophy, you know.
Too much, too much. Sorry, I'm sorry. I couldn't do it anymore. Do you know what? The comments were calling for it. I'm sorry, blood. Yeah, I'm sorry, blood. He's still talking. You know, I think he's still talking. He's still talking. Sorry, Arsenal fans. Sorry, we had enough Arteta talk. Sorry. Nah, I did keep him there for too long. But you know what? Hey, if you guys don't want him to be talking, then you call him then. Stop the show then and call in. Stop wasting my time and telling me not to let people talk when they're the only people calling in. All right, okay then. Holy,
My
my brother.
brother, how
Hey
you doing?
yo, hey.
Hey,
People say you need FIFA practice still, bro.
hey, listen. I don't like what you don't trying to Sancho, man. You're trying to scapegoat, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You're
Oh
stinking on the
man.
other side of the pitch. Yeah.
Hey, I hold my hands up when I do
I'm
something
out
wrong,
here
innit?
giving people their first goals, you know. You included. You need to
Hey,
be
I
nice.
give you ratings. Actually, hey, the team needs to gel. The team needs to gel, innit? That's what
All
needs to
right.
happen. Anyway, listen, hey, did you get time to catch the first video?
You mean the start of the video, yeah?
The start of the video.
Yeah, I know what the topic is still. Like
But did you see the video?
the video or the first part of this?
Did you see the video, fam? If you don't know, you don't know.
No, I don't
You
know,
would have
bro. I
seen
didn't
it.
see the video.
You
I haven't
see
seen it.
changes. If I say changes, what does that mean to you?
That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Yeah. Things will always be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. We gotta make a change. It's time for Ineos as owner to start making some changes. Let's change the man in charge. Let's change the way we play, and let's change the captain and his status. You see, the current way ain't working, so it's on Ineos to do what needs to be done for top 4.
Hey man,
Hey, tell me
who
that
made
went
that?
hard. Eh?
That's hard. Who made that? That was hard.
12th man. 12th man is the goal. Listen, everybody go check out 12th man. Hey, you know when we did that stream, yeah, when we was like They Not Like Us, They Not Like Us, and it got copyright strike, yeah?
Yeah.
He went and just did his own one, and I should have started using that one, yeah?
Well, he's the hardest.
He made a video on that one too when we was like, They Not Like Us. Bro, that song, when I heard it this morning, early hours, I was like, yep.
That's the vibe.
Tomorrow.
That's the vibe.
I'm using that tomorrow because that's exactly how I feel. Of course, it's me, Turkish. Oh, no, on the rap. No, that's 12th man. No, that's not me. That's not me. No. But that was hard, though. Listen, 12th man. Go check out his channel. He's got bare bars still. Anyway, fam, does that not just capitulate how we feel? Doesn't that just that song that says it all?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. The Arsenal fan on here was doing up Japanese, but he said one thing that was kind of close to truth, whereas we see what Ten Hag's doing. That's a cardinal sin at United, bro. He's trying to turn us into a cut team. Naga run.
How you feel now?
Bro, that's what he's trying to do. When he's sitting...
Go on.
No, I was just going to say, when he's sitting in press conferences, he's talking... He's trying to be clever, saying, oh, you'll get trophies. Bro, we're not going to celebrate the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup the same way we did. You need to understand that, bro. Yeah? And you certainly ain't showing... You ain't showing you got the nous to be able to do both sides of it. Feel me? The league and the cup. Because that's the only difference. Like you said, the style of play should translate, but it don't always, because you need depth of squad. And when you're drawing on certain man like Collier, you haven't had the minutes to actually be part of the system, and you got to throw him in there in a Carabao Cup game. You start seeing disparities. But like again, that to me just shows that
where these guys should get minutes, though, fam. Don't you think? This is where these guys should get minutes.
I agree, but this is where for me, Ten Hag don't make the right decisions, bro. You've got your players now. You make whack decisions with your own players. Like, you're not going to be able to start bringing people through whilst you're telling us that your priority... He's basically said to us, his priority this season is to bring us a trophy. He ain't talked about where we're going to finish in the league.
That's true, you
can't do that. You can't do that.
You know what? We don't want to be a cup team, yeah? But I do want to see some sort of success every season. I mean, if maybe he's talking about winning the Europa. What if he was talking about delivering that? Would that make any difference to what he's talking about? If he came out and said it, look, I'm not sure where we'll finish in the league, but I know that I'm going to be going for the Europa Cup. Would that change your decision? Is there anything as well? Do you know what? I asked 7 Kids Deep this question as well, yeah? Is there any way that this man could turn this around? Because the super chat that we had came in saying, do you know what? If we had 5 games, if we had a 5-game run where we beat the next 5 teams convincingly, is there any way that it would literally change your mind about this manager or not?
I knew this was going to start happening, Joe. And that's why a couple streams ago, I started asking people, what's your measurement for success? And what do you think Ineos's measurement of success is? Ineos's, regardless of our opinions, yeah, what we would tolerate as fans, Ineos's measurement of success would be Europe. Yeah, either winning Europa to get back in Champions League or finishing top 4 to get in Champions League. Yeah. And what I'm trying to make everyone understand is where we sit right now, my man's not hitting that target. He's not hitting that target. He's not. The new signings he's brought in, probably. Even Mazraoui, the best performing one, has got a reputation for having injury problems. Depth of squad. Yes. If you're going to take us to Europe this season, the margin for error is tiny. And you haven't bolstered the squad enough to make sure we can either finish top 4 or win Europa. And the thing people are missing, Joe, is You have to do both at the same time to make sure you get one. You have to stay top half whilst you're doing well
Look,
in
the
Europa.
thing is though, so even if he did that, then there's no coming back for you. Then there's no coming back. Your mind's
What?
made up.
Even if you get, bro, I'm
You've
telling
winning
you
a
now, that's the
5-game
only,
streak.
bro. That's the 5 game streak means nothing, bro, because you're not gonna get Europe within 5 games. Yeah, if you could,
10-game streak.
where would that take us? Nah, like you couldn't guarantee Europe within 10 games. You would have to guarantee Europe. You would have to guarantee Europe to save your job, my boy.
So what if he
That's
went?
what you
What
have
if
to
they
do.
kept him the whole season, saying that they're going to change him at the end of the season, but then he won the Europa League?
But then we're back in the same situation as last season, where we watched him have terrible performances, make terrible decisions, and then players have turned up in big games and dragged us over the line. So again, I put it back to the likes of the family. I know what I want. I want a plan. I want a plan, and I want to know where I stand in the pecking order. Get me? Because it means you know where you're improving from next year. But I put it back to everyone else in the community. What do you lot want? What do you lot actually want?
Do you know what? Thank you, Coley. Do you know what? Stay there as well if you can, innit? Yeah, because I haven't got that much callers and we haven't got that long of a show today. So what I could do is bring everybody that's in here still back on, and we'll have a little discussion, innit? Yeah. But the next call, okay, this is I don't know who to choose from here. These are 2 controversial callers. I'm gonna go one at a time though. Because yo, Charles, what's good, bro? Oh, and to answer the question in Turkish, yes, I am Ten Hag out now. 100%. I am Ten
Man
Hag out.
said controversial. What the heck? What do you mean
Bro,
controversial, fam?
you, hey, you
What?
know, fam, you can
Nah,
drop
allow it,
one
allow it,
bar.
allow it, allow it, allow it, allow it,
Yeah,
allow it.
hey,
I've been
Charles,
proved
fam,
to be
I'll ask
right.
you a question. Charles, if
What's the
tell me
question?
this ain't true. You could drop one bar on here and everybody would want to rush you. Is it not
Yeah,
true?
but I mean,
So you're
people are
controversial.
retarded, bro. It's not my fault.
Like,
Like, what do you want me to do, fam?
don't say people are retarded, bro. That's a rude word. Yeah, don't
Like,
use that
yeah,
word.
but it's the
Not
truth.
nice
Like,
words.
like
Can we
everything I
just be
say.
respectful? Why can't we be respectful? You and the other guy that's
Bro,
in here.
allow it still because when I'm talking the truth, man, them don't want to listen. Everything I say has come to reality. You man don't want to hear it. And then
Can't charge
another
you.
argument will come up and you guys will still be sticking your necks out like you know what you're saying. What is doing the same thing and expecting a different result, bro?
Bro, listen, I
Calling
get
me
it.
controversial, fam. Allow it.
Listen, I do understand what you're trying to say in it, yeah. But the thing is, when I say controversial, you know what controversial means, fam. You had the begin take. Has that come to light?
Brother, yes.
You also had the Olmo take.
What happened with
Do you know
the
there's
Olmo take?
there's lots of things. There's lots of things that you've said on here that have been controversial, fam. The fact that he has called everybody retarded is another controversial take, man. People probably want to rush you now. You
That's a
get me?
it's not controversial. It's maybe a light debatable still, but I don't know. I don't know.
Did
Honestly,
you manage to catch the video? I played it twice now. Please tell me you caught it, yeah?
I caught the video and I like the
How
video,
do you
yeah,
feel?
but it pisses me off.
Okay. Tell me
Like,
why.
bro, because now we're skits, bro. This used to be AFTV. This is us now. It's pissing me off heavy. We've turned into skits. And all the skits bang. That's another problem. Like, bro, what kind of life is this? We have
I
ops
mean, I don't
sending
know
us
if I
all
should be
these
this.
skits, and they're actually banging still. It's a
But
double issue.
listen, you got to roll with the punches, in it. Yeah. The thing is,
That's
fam, when you're in it, you got to just take it for what it is. You
bro,
know, like when I made the THDL and everybody said that if it fails, we're coming for your head, yada yada yada. You just got to hold the bangs, in it. So we just got to roll with it, fam. We're Skits FC, in it. We'll just be Skits for now. Like, enjoy
bro.
it while you can.
Nah, nah, nah. I'm doing the Anthony Joshua. I can't roll with nothing, bro. This shit is knocking me out.
So you're gonna come
Like,
out and say, I'm better than him,
bro,
though.
it's knocking
You're
me out.
saying that,
I
fam.
can't do it, fam. I can't do it. Like there are so many ways
No, we
that I'm
can't
getting
do that. We're not
rushed,
doing the Anthony Joshua thing. No, we ain't doing
bro.
that. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it.
Maybe not we,
Nah.
but I definitely am. Bro, I'm getting rushed every day. And now it's skits. I'm seeing
Listen,
banging
what video?
skits,
Do you know
bro.
what? Sorry. Yo, I swear to God, I'm just waiting for everybody to ask me what video, and I'm gonna play it again. Hey, somebody say reload it. Somebody say
Nah,
reload it. I beg somebody say reload it. Somebody
please
say
don't.
reload it and I'll reload it. Somebody say
Please
reload it.
don't.
One reload it in the chat and I'll reload it. Yeah, just one. I'm not gonna do it yet. Hey, you might find it. You might find it soon, but we'll see. But anyway, continue talking. Oh, reload it. There, we're doing it now. Bam. Hey, bro. Why don't you like this video? Yes. Yeah, I cut off earlier. I can't bother to listen to the whole thing. Right?
Hey yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. You're moving like you got some advertisement money on that video still. You're
Hey,
moving
hey,
like you are really
anybody who says me,
invested in
I
it.
was enjoying it. I'm
I
enjoying
don't
it. I'm
know,
enjoying it.
fam. Man
Fam, I
got the
only heard
keys
it
and
this
just
morning.
started to run out advertisements. I can't still. I rate it multiple streams of income and that. I understand. I understand. Monetizing KG's
Uh,
channel.
Right, she's got it monetized. That's fine. Don't worry about that one. It's all good. It's all good. It's playing on YouTube. Anyway,
Yeah.
as I was
Ah.
saying though, bro, you know what? The funny thing is, yeah, okay, Mr. Guru Charles, yeah,
Yes.
everything that you said has come true. Yeah, it's come to light. So you say,
Yes.
yeah. But in retrospect of what we're doing now, yeah, look, we're saying we're having meetings today. Do you think the Ineos are actually going to get rid of this manager, or do you think we're going to be stuck with him till the end of the season?
Honestly, I don't know. Part of me tells me that Ineos are gonna be ruthless and just pull the plug. Another part tells me that they give him to at least January, and that's just a problem. I feel like he should have been sacked way. Like midway through last season, he should have been gone. But
Yeah, I
he's
mean,
here
well,
now,
would we have
and
won anything last season if he left halfway through last season?
I don't know. But would we be in a
Yeah, you
better
can't
place
pick.
now? Probably.
Who knows? Who
Yeah,
knows?
who
We don't
knows?
know
But
who they would have hired. Do you know what I mean? Look, let's not do the what ifs right now. Yeah, let's just stick on the fact that you want change, I want change. Yeah,
you know,
we're not certain who we're gonna get in next. Yeah, but could this manager do anything? Because I've asked every other caller this question. Could this manager possibly, if he won the next 5 games convincingly, by the way, not just one, by accident, like 3-0 wins here, and a couple of I don't know, whatever you call convincingly in it. I don't know what you would call convincingly. 5 wins convincingly in a row. Would that make you sway a little bit?
no, because it's 5 against like 40. Like the numbers still don't stack up. And again, he can have 5 good games and then 10 bad ones after. It makes no sense. We've seen what this guy is like. Somebody pointed it out. Like we have played 3 different systems in 3 different years. I think that was cool. That in and of itself is very confusing. The only way this guy could actually do anything to save his job is if he had won the league in his last match. That's all that brother could have done. If he had won the league in match week 7,
But
calm still. Keep your job. Beyond that, he should have been gone. How he kept his job this long, I don't know it. This guy is failing forwards just like Nana.
if you guys begin though,
But he won't be the one buying him still. It will be Ineos. That would just
that's a
make
good
me trust
answer. I
Ineos
hate that you had a good
even
answer for
more.
it. I hate that you had a good answer. Get out. All right, do you know what, Charles? No, you have been Mr. Guru this season, innit? Yeah, we shall see though. I hope that things, if we do get rid of him before January, I hope that we can get someone in that can just act straight away. You know, be that man straight away, be that guy. I don't care who it is, just come in and do something. Charles, you can stay there if you want to. I'm going to do a little bit of a panel show closer to the end. Like I said, KG again, guys, will be live on DR Sports at 11, not 12 today. Okay, so remember to check that out. Shabazz, Mr. Rude himself.
Hey,
Well on.
what
Big
up, brother?
controversial man in here now. You are Mr. Controversy. Mr.
Yeah, and I'll take that with chest,
Mr.
you know.
Mr. Blue Collar Jobs. Mr. Shut Up Everybody. Like,
No.
oh,
What's wrong with blue collar jobs? You know,
no, you said
Channel 906. How raunchy.
I'm proud of it.
I've got to keep giving you the title.
Proud of working hard. You know, hardly working.
Hey, don't tell us, bro. Don't tell us. You're the one who's called us blue collar job dickheads and I can't remember what you said. To be fair,
That's.
let me not put words in your mouth.
I never said that. I don't know.
Anyway, I'm joking. How are you doing today, Shabazz? Are you at work?
And go to work in like two hours. You know, I just
That's why you said make it
overslept
quick. I
it.
thought you was in like hiding settings.
No. I'm just in my bed right now.
Oh god, raunchy. I'm not even playing it again. But anyway, listen, talk to me, bro. Hey, you've seen the video. I know that you've been in here for a while now, so I know you've seen the video. Does it speak of how you feel, or are you on the other side of the fence saying that no, you men are moving too fast?
You know, like I don't know. Maybe I'm the biggest fool in this world. It probably is true, but we don't know the future. None of us do, right? We don't know what's gonna happen at the end of the season. We don't know what the future lies ahead. But when Ten Hag came in, I obviously did not think that we would be challenging in the next 4 years, 3 years, even 5 years. And especially when Pep has that juggernaut of a team. Honestly, if you ask me when Ten Hag came in, I wasn't expecting us to win the league or even challenge for it for the next
Of
three,
course.
4 years, uh, just because what happened under Ragnick that showed how bad things were and to where the rot of the club that had been for the last 15 years had taken us. Was the low of being a United fan is under Ragnick when none of the players wanted to do anything, and it was a systemic thing in the club, right? And so we brought Ten Hag to change that, and you know, like in his first season, he came in and it was like changing the attitude. At most, it's like changing the attitude towards not always just like crumbling down under pressure. Because we have to remember, it's Man United. It's not a normal club. If we are the amount of like if you go on Sky Sports right now and look at their last 20 videos, I would say 70% is us, and that's not even.
I mean, I don't think anybody makes a sports section in England and doesn't say something about Man United. Let's just be real.
Yeah,
Innit? Like,
that's worldwide. Like in world of football, it's Real Madrid, Barca, United, whatever I'm talking about. But that's not even the point. It's like we have seen our club in this position for since 2013, since Sir Alex left, and this is not something. Let's not sit here
all
and
right.
act
No,
like.
man, I get all right. I do understand one thing that you're saying, yeah, that I would agree with you when you say that I didn't expect us to be winning, yeah, the title in the next 3 or 4 years. That's true. But
Not
you
even
know
that.
what? Do you expect to be where we are, like no
No,
wins in
no,
the
no.
last 5 and no wins and one win in the last 10 in
Of
Europe and
course,
stuff like that?
of course. I'm not
I think
saying I'm happy.
that's the damning bit,
Uh,
isn't it?
I, I'm
Just you know what I mean?
I get you, Joe. You know, and I'm not saying I'm happy with our current situation. I'm just saying that whoever even okay. For example, we get Ten Hag sacked, right? Like or whatever he gets himself sacked is what I should say more like, and new person comes in. How much time are we willing to give him? Because I would still give him like 4 years, then 4 to 5 years to like rebuild the squad.
I think I've
And
changed my
but the thing is,
stance.
but
Changed my stance on how
one
long I give someone because I said like 3 years straight away, right?
yeah,
But I think it all depends on the performances under what he's doing. Do you
but
know what I mean?
but
If we give him more time.
Where it doesn't make sense to me is we are in the middle of transition into his team right now, and this is like still not the final. Like this is not it right now because these are still young players and whatnot. Whatever mm, the narrative is, so called, like pushed by Ten Hag, and the thing is, so you take this thing and you want to change it from where it is now. It's going to be really difficult and it's gonna take time. And are we willing to give another manager 5 years? Because I know we will be back here after like 3 more years, and we will be talking this about another manager and then another manager, and because we have been doing this since Moyes, like,
I mean, I agree with that, Shabazz. But one thing I
and
would
these
have
are
to say
not,
is that, go on,
and this
go
is
on.
not me saying, oh, I just say, like, I have believed in this manager because he has that fighting, he hangs on to things, he doesn't let, like, he's a fighter. That's all I'm saying. Like, he had so much pressure at the end of last season, and he ended up with, like, beating one of the best teams in world football in the final, and with the team that like only won the Carabao Cup after 6 years, after only he had won it. And it's like, and to do with young players like Kobe Menu and Garnacho scoring in the final. All I'm saying is, that is what builds winning culture, and it always takes time. We don't know the future, and I'm not saying he will be successful or not. I do not know because I'm not God, like only
You
God
know what?
knows. But I
That's
don't
a
know.
big point. I know,
Yeah,
no, no. I like everything you said there, bro. Do you know what? At the end of the day, we all want the team to do better in it, yeah. But I think at some point we all need to admit sometimes if it's not going right, we need to dip to someone else, yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
before you dip, are you willing to apologize to courts for how rude you was to the last time you was here?
My bad. The emotion might have gotten
There
the
he is.
better of me.
There he is. He's
Um,
here. He's here. Apologize to his face. He was rude to his face. This is how we handle
my
things in the
bad, brother.
community. Let's
Nah,
do
I
this.
shouldn't have been effing and jeffing on the channel there. I shouldn't have done
All
that.
good,
My bad, brother.
all good, all
I
good.
love
I
that. I
appreciate the
love that.
positive.
Yes, see, the community is growing, people. Look, we've experienced growth on the morning show.
Look at that.
How you
Look
doing,
at that.
Court?
I'm
Look
all
at
right,
that.
bro. Yesterday evening was fun. The talent, it will come, but the vibes was there.
We got the ingredients. We just need to.
We got the ingredients. But I was having so much fun. I ain't played clubs in a good couple years, so it was nice to get back
It
into it.
was fun. Listen, like KG said, I felt like a youth man, innit? Just like, yo,
Yeah,
it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. But
that was
listen,
good.
we can't be long. We've got about
Yeah,
5 minutes left in
five
it, yeah?
minutes. 5 minutes.
I'm gonna talk to you for maybe like two and then bring everybody else in and
All right,
maybe we
cool,
might
cool.
go a little bit. We'll
I
see.
just, you know
But yeah,
what, my thinking is, yeah, at the moment, as in, sometimes I think, you know what, they're gonna get rid of him. Sometimes I think they're not. Like, I don't know. And to the point where sometimes you're like, what it is. You know what
clown,
I
hold
mean?
on. Look at this clown. Don't want us to grow. Look at this clown. Shut up, lad. Yeah, we are growing
Look at
as
you,
people on
bro.
this channel. Yeah, shut up, lad. Okay, go on.
No, but sometimes you're like, it is what it is. Like, as much as I've got my opinion as a fan, I'm not in the board meetings. I'm not there. I don't know what they're saying. I think it becomes untenable. KG's on charge. I forgot to mention this. Bro almost got me in trouble, because I remember I was being stupid last stream and I said, man, this team's toxic like my ex. Brother, on Big UV goes, Courtney was reminiscing about his ex. Who walks in? My wife while I'm listening to the video.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord.
Thankfully, she didn't clock it. But I was looking, I was like, if she hears that, bro, I've been married 9.5
No,
years,
you need to drape him up. No, you need to
Nine and a
drape
half
him
years,
up.
happily married, two
Hey,
pitney. I was saying it's toxic. A man talking about reminiscing.
hey, call in, yeah, to DR
When he's
Sports.
next here,
Yeah. No,
nah,
call
because
him
I'm
on DR
busy, bro.
Sports. No, you gotta light him up on Big DR Sports. How
Bro,
dare you?
I've got such a busy day at work. This is like my
Ah,
10 minutes
very
of
sorry.
having a break. I'll watch the in the back. But now, and he's in Riyadh, but we'll sort it out in the back. I forgot to mention it yesterday. But anyway, that's the
Drape him
thing.
up.
It
Go
feels
on.
like it's toxic. It feels like Ollie at Watford, Mourinho where there was that Sevilla game. You have those, that was that Ten Hag, that Tottenham game, that was that game where it was like the big portion of the fan base just kind of turned, and I think I don't see him getting it back from there. And as much as I gave him time, I was like, the Porto game and the Villa game kind of confirmed it's kind of done. But I'm not gonna lose my head if they keep him, because what, like, it's, do you know what I mean? There's bigger stuff in life going on. So I'm like, what's the point?
I kind of feel like the writing's on the wall anyway, no matter what, right? It's just a matter of, if we do keep him to the end of the season, it's just that, what's the point in getting rid of him? And if they have somebody already lined up, if they do what they did with Thomas Tuchel at Bayern, you know, he's going at the end of the season, we've made our decision, we're lining up our next manager, no one can have arguments with that. He can't have arguments with people looking for other people. Do you get what I'm saying?
Nah, but we know what this fan base is like. There's arguments regardless. Like, it don't matter what happens, there's gonna be arguments. So
always gonna happen.
It is what it is. Do you need bring everyone in, because there's only a few minutes left in it.
All right, let's do this. What's going on, lads? What's going on?
Okay, I have something to say before this all kicks off. I don't know if you, man, have been paying attention in the group chats, but I have been saying a couple of things about Operation Hyena. There's a certain man that's gonna be free to play football in January. Apparently, his club is looking at terminating his contract.
Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
You understand?
Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Mr. McGinn.
Round 3. You get me,
Mr.
fam?
McGinn.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with that, yeah? I'm gonna be real with that.
Hold on. Relax. Okay, yeah, you get me. Pogba, fam. Now, I know everyone's worried, wages and all of this. Don't worry about it, fam.
So
we're already giving. Hold on. We just gave 350k to man like Magnifico. I'm sure we can find a light 300, 310 for Pogba. You get me?
Charles, you don't hit that right.
You've got to be kidding me. No
Charles,
way.
I don't know. Charles is on that line where I don't know if he's being serious or not.
You all need to calm down, fam. Just relax.
No.
Relax.
Yeah. What you're saying?
Relax, fam. Y'all need to chill. Yeah, just calm down and take it in.
Are you trolling, Charles?
You know what?
Just understand.
I'm not.
Just relax.
No, that's actually a decent call, because I thought you were going to say someone like Gibbs White based on your last call.
No. Like, I mean, bro, look at our midfield. Just about anyone gets in. Like, let's be bloody honest. But on the Pogba situation, I'm just telling you guys, Operation Hyena.
Oh.
Just have that
with
in your
thing,
mind.
yeah?
Operation Hyena, fam.
With the Pogba thing, he's a quality player, but this fan won't appreciate him, and I think his time's done, innit?
We will appreciate him now.
Wait. Why do we make it about the fans appreciating him, not the fact that he was inconsistent?
Allow it.
We never got the Pogba.
Hey, listen.
Allow it.
Hey,
listen, just let him sail off to MLS or whatever. Just let him sail off.
Pogba was magnificent.
Stop.
He was. I don't think he was magnificent in a United shirt in a way that he was for France.
I didn't say he was magnificent. I said he was magnificent. There's a difference.
Allow me.
I'm just saying.
He wasn't magnificent in a United shirt the way that he was for France.
He balled
out. He played better for France than he did for United.
I'm sorry. Can you stop? No.
He was playing in. Like, what do you want him to do? He did the best with what he had. I don't understand. Operation Hyena.
We had 5 minutes and you've wasted it with talking about Pogba.
Bro,
one second. Let Cody land. Let Cody land. 1 second.
Are we talking about the same guy that just got done for PEDs or drugs or whatever?
Bro, he got out early, fam. He got his case. He's out January, fam. He's free. He's a free man.
Bro, what year is it?
Listen,
what year is it?
No.
2025, bro.
2024. How old is he?
30, bro. 30, fam.
Put him in jail. Put him in jail immediately.
With lots of injuries.
Sin bin.
Put him in jail.
Get this sin bin.
Put him in jail. I don't know why this is still out here. Moving frivolous.
Oh, I can't believe we ended the show talking about Big Pogba. But you know what? Would I do it though? That's for another show. Do you know what, guys? Make sure you hit the like, make sure you subscribe, and go check out KG on DR. Should be going live right now, guys. It's been a great stream. I love you all. Thank you very much for turning up.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.